Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Friday's video, if you did not see it, there's a lot of good information in that video. I don't want you to miss it, so please check it out. It'll be posted at the end of this video. It would also help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we make a new video. And y'all, I will talk about this $800 million in just a minute, but there's a couple of other things I want to go over first. First of all, I want to say happy 4th of July to everyone. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you have plans with your friends and family. Make it the best 4th of July ever. I mean, we've been locked up long enough, and now that we've got our freedom, supposedly freedom, please enjoy that time with your friends and family. Okay, Joe Biden says the four big reasons why gas prices is so high is Russia. Oh, and let's guess what his fourth reason is. Russia. So let me ask you this. If our gas prices are so high, which pushes everything else to the breaking point of being so high we can't afford, and it's Russia's fault, better known as Putin's fault, let me ask you, who's running our country? Is it Putin or is it Biden? It sounds like he's trying to say Putin is running our country, because everything that's happening here in our country is Putin's fault. So, what is little Joe doing? I think we finally figured out who is the president of the United States. I just will not say President Putin. Joe Biden was asked about the gas prices. What is he planning on doing? When will they come down? He said the prices will be high like this as long as it takes. As long as it takes Ukraine to win the war. Another thing, if this is his answer to this, this must be Putin's country. He must be in charge. I mean, if Joe Biden was in charge, he would be coming up with ways to make gas prices lower. But no, he's coming up with ways to make gas prices higher. Joe Biden announced that he will be sending another $800 million of your tax dollars to Ukraine. And again, Zelensky is not accountable for any dollars he spends of your money. And that seems to be okay with little Joe. This is your tax money. Don't you want to know where it's going? I know I do. And since it is your tax money, did little Joe ask anyone how they felt about this? Did he put it up for the American people to vote on? Do they ever put this kind of stuff up for the American people to vote on? I think they should, because it's the American people's money. It's the American people's future. No, Joe Biden didn't ask, because Joe Biden don't give a damn. So if he don't care and he didn't ask, I will let you know that I care and I will ask. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the people that's on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, railroad retirement? How do you feel about these people not knowing how they're going to pay their rent trying to find a cardboard box big enough to cover their heads at night. Also, the people on low income and no income. I mean, how do you feel about these people suffering the way they're suffering? Joe Biden don't seem to care. Y'all, we know what we need to do. We just have to do it. We need to take our country back. We need to make our country strong again. We need to make our country great again. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. I really do appreciate you for that. Please comment below. Get it off your chest, off your mind, off your heart. It will make you feel better just to get it out. Joe Biden has removed the stay in Mexico order that Trump put in place. Of course he did, because Trump put it in place. That's the only reason he's doing this stuff. Time he took office, he started reversing everything that Trump did. He is not going to be happy until he completely turns around everything Trump did. So if they're not going to stay in Mexico until they're processed into the United States properly, that means we're going to give them all phones, we're going to give them medical attention, we're going to give them food, we're going to give them rent, we're going to give them transportation. And what is the American people getting? Not a damn thing. And Joe Biden seems to like it that way. Joe Biden put the stay in Mexico order back in place where Donald Trump had it. Finish building the wall that we've already paid for so these people can stay on the other side. Now, I am grateful that other countries can come to the United States and raise their families and live good lives. I am grateful for that. If they couldn't do that, I would never have met my wife 43 years ago. But her and all of her family did it legal. They took the time to do it the right way. AOC, you know, the dumbest woman that ever graced the earth, says we need to get rid of the Supreme Court. Now, how long have we had the Supreme Court? And they've done a good job. Then you got to ask yourself, how long have we had AOC? I'll tell you how long we've had AOC. Too damn long. It's time for her to go. The Atlanta Federal Reserve Bank has now said the United States is in a recession right now. Everyone else says it's coming. The Atlanta Federal Reserve Bank says we are already there. And I believe what they're saying. And this comes at the same time when Joe Biden is sending $800 million more to Ukraine. Is this the kind of spending you do when you're in recession? I don't think so. But then little Joe is he's touched up here and he's not thinking clearly. The Kremlin has now banned the First Lady Jill Biden and her daughter from entering Russia. During a time like this, why would the First Lady and her daughter go to Russia? And a better question than that is, why would little Joe let his wife and granddaughter go to Russia? Does he not care about them either, their safety? I mean, now is not the time to go visiting. Y'all, we know what we need to do in the midterms, now we just have to do it. And if we can't get it done in the midterms, we got to do it in the 2024 election. Y'all, I have an announcement that I want to let you know about. The channel that I told you about on Friday that I was making so I can keep in contact with all of my viewers, friends that I've met here on YouTube, just in case anything happens to this channel. With the content that I put out, you never know. So just in case anything happens to this channel, I've got a new channel, and I'm asking everyone to go subscribe to that channel. I will be making videos over there once a week. It's basically the same kind of stuff that I'm doing here. This is just in case anything drastic happens here. I won't be posting as much over there. I'll be posting like one time a week just to keep that channel active. But at least I won't lose contact with you people. Thank you so much for doing that. Please comment. Let me know how you feel about all this stuff that I just told you about. Please watch this video that's popping up here now. This was Friday's video. Also, I've got a little bonus video that's going to be popping up. Be sure and check that out too. Y'all, I will have another video coming at 1 p.m. today. Be sure and watch that. And again, I appreciate all the support that you give me on this channel. I will say it like I always say it. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this garbage. He's the only one that can. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people in Washington that they might start doing the right thing. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's suffering through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Please check out the video at 1 p.m. today, and I will see you then. Ciao.